And we're here again with Luke Klimek, the skipper of the Kings. And, you know, that was a strange old game. In front, behind, and then all of a sudden defending grimly. And, you know, maybe looking up against it. And presto, your couple of strikers up front come good with some clean ball and a beautiful finish by Elvis.
Yeah, definitely. It was a bit of a struggle in that second half, but we got the result, and that's the main thing. So we battled, but we got the result, so we're happy.
Yeah, and exactly after the first couple of weeks where you battled and you didn't get your result, that's football, isn't it? You sort of sometimes you keep hanging in there, and especially when you got a bit of class, and there is some class in your team, and you know, you put one away and take a good result.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got a good bunch of boys and good mix of talent, like Elvis and obviously Skeffington coming off the bench today. So yeah, we've got a lot of talent. It's just about putting it together and then getting results, which is the main thing. Yeah,
and your defenders stuck strong all day. They look very impressive too, Campbelltown. They had some speed, bit of youth, left and right feet. And I thought your boys really battled hard there and just kept them as much at bay as it possibly could.
Yeah, definitely. They've got a great team. They're coached by a great coach. So we know that they play a great system, and it's going to be a really tough battle. But yeah, we stuck with it, and then obviously we battled in that second half, but we got the result.
You sure did. Hey, well done. Go on eyes up again.
Thank you.
And on to next week.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time, Luke. Okay, I've got Mark Brazzali with me here, the coach of the Kings, and we've had you 2 weeks in a row, and you've had a couple of pretty interesting games.
Yeah, could you guys come every week?
It might be your lucky chance.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, look, it was great performance. You know, for me, as I said before the game, you know, we're playing against a quality side, and it was a big effort for us to get the result in the end. And I'm just proud of the boys that they dug deep and stayed in the game for the whole 90 minutes.
Yeah, you can't knock class sometimes, and I mean for 35 minutes of that second half, Campbelltown looked fresh and they looked running, and you guys were desperately defending and, you know, trying to hang on.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, just a beautiful run by Rocky and found Elvis and presto.
Yeah, look, I really thought the first 35 minutes we were very good. You know, we scored. I thought we were very much on top, and you know, sometimes momentum of games go like that way. You start thinking that, you know, you got to hang on to your lead, and I thought we just started to retreat a little bit. And which allowed obviously opposition to come back in the game, and you know, they were very good, and we just hanged on, and you know, the last 15 minutes we changed a few things around the park, which gave us a bit more width, speed down the sides with Elvis, and we got the goal over it. So it was a good effort from everybody.
And I know the boys were talking about Doyle, but I thought it was a pretty good move. You needed a bit of height up there, Fife, and the bigger boys were controlling the air, and Marafioti did a fantastic job.
Yep.
And I thought to put Doyle there, and I know it was against the grain of what his traditional position is, but I thought it was a good move.
Yeah, look, Doyley's a bit versatile. Now, last year we had him in a couple of times, put him up front just last 10-15 minutes, and the guy's got great versatility where he can get in good positions. He puts himself about in areas and makes it difficult for stoppers. So, you know, it was a time where the last 15 minutes we thought we had to, you know, keep the game compact, but also, you know, go for a result. And you know, that's where we changed a few things, and obviously it worked for us in the end, and we got the 3 points that was required.
Yeah, well, congratulations. It was
Thank you
a great game. I thought both teams played really well.
Yep.
Entertaining game. Some more points in the bank for you.
Oh, it was vital for us though. You know, it was for me. It was a 6-pointer. You know, we're back in the mix again. Long way to go, obviously. You know, and every week is going to be like this. So, you know, we keep our feet on the ground and we keep moving on.
Great job, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, we're joined by Ian Fife, skipper of the Red Devils. And boy, oh boy, I thought you played a really great game today, but as is the case, sometimes you just don't come away with the chocolates.
Absolutely, you know, I think just talking about it there in the change room, I think probably they had the first 20 minutes. They came out really well. We came out a little bit slow, but worked our way into the game. You know, we knew they'd have periods where they were going to be on top of us, but I thought overall we played well, but very disappointed not to get the victory. Yeah,
I bet you are. I was really impressed with the game, Ian. I thought you spread of players on both teams. It was a very entertaining game, so congratulations for that. And I thought all around the park, I can see why you've been a pretty hot little team and scored some goals, because you create some chances.
Yeah, I mean, we like to think that we want to play a good brand of football. We want to play attacking football. So, you know, that's what we go out there with the motivation to do every week. But I mean, today, you know, I thought, the boys were very positive in their play. Good football, good, especially around the box. Just couldn't really get that final touch.
Still enjoying yourself?
Oh, loving it, mate. Yeah. I don't, love being out there, and got a great team. Great team of young boys, and it's really motivated me to play on.
Yeah, well, you're still doing a grand job back there.
A little bit slower.
A little bit slower, still using your height and your guile,
Yeah,
mate.
right.
That's all you've got to worry about.
No, the
Hey,
first
thanks for coming and joining us,
Pleasure.
and bigger things ahead for you guys.
Thanks very much. Thanks
Good
very
on
much,
you.
Ian.
Thank you. Yeah, and we've got Tony Scousey here with us, the assistant coach of the Red Devils. Joe had a bit of a commitment and apologised, but you're a fantastic stand-in, Tony, so thanks for coming in.
I appreciate it. Yeah, Joe had to work function he had to go to, so I thought I'd step in on behalf of Joe.
Yeah, look, really impressed with your group today. I know you'll sit back and not be happy. You've got to take a loss, but all in all, I think you can look at it and still take a whole heap of positives out.
Oh, definitely. Everyone hates losing. Doesn't matter if you're a coach or a player or a spectator. Everyone always doesn't like to lose. But we got a lot out of today. We did play well. You're right. You're 100% right. We played well. That's probably making it more disappointing when you play well and you come off the park with a loss. But that's football. Unfortunately, you got to just put that aside ASAP and move on to next week. But the guys, the players are looking good. Good blend of Ian Fife and Vass leading the younger ones. So there's no problem. We just got to keep. Get back on the training track ASAP and get onto it, basically.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, Tony. Well, that's what we thought collectively. We're really impressed with your mix of youth and your seniority with your players. Some of your youth, you'd have to be pretty impressed. Have they all come through your club system?
Yeah, the youth is doing very well. We've got a mixture of a few players coming through the younger age groups. We've got a couple of external players, but overall it's a good mix from, like I said before, from the experience, the mid or the low 20s and the high teens basically. So, and it's good. You can see there's good unity out there. They're pushing, they're pressing, as you saw the game today. And as the game goes on, I think we actually get stronger. Fitness is good. Unity is good. So we've just got to keep. Again, it's one game. It's just the way it is. Just got to take it at a time. Everyone hates losing, and we've got to put that aside. So.
That's right. And you've had a really fantastic start to the season. Today was a wonderful game of football. The scoreline didn't go your way, but still a lot to be positive about.
Oh, definitely. There's heaps of positives. There's more positives than negatives, but unfortunately there are always negatives. You just got to work on them. And unfortunately, a couple of little errors, and a quality team like Crawdon, they as you can see, they press pretty high. They got attacking way the way they play. So they got a quick goal at the beginning. So, but we persisted, and could have gone either way. So unfortunately, it went their way. So again, it's the way it is.
Appreciate your time. Good luck moving forward.
Always.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks for that.
Cheers.